A group of women engineers have called for proactive measures that will make more schoolgirls inculcated into the engineering profession in a bid to bridge the gap between male and female engineers. An association of professional women engineers of Nigeria, Apwen, Lagos State chapter, says the more girl child you have exposed at a tender age to engineering profession, the better for the development of the country. Speaking on the theme, sustainable strategy in meeting potable water supply demand at the May and Adetiba Technical Boot Camp for Girls, the Apwen President, Engineer Fumilola Ojelade, explains that the exposure of girl child from the elementary level will lure them into the engineering profession and build their interests. On a part, Engineer Modupeola Adetiba also enjoined the federal government to engage Nigerian professionals in execution of capital projects and also to believe in them. She stated that no foreigner can develop Nigeria like the citizens can if the government chooses to embrace and provide all necessary infrastructural amenities. Other speakers at the event include the Executive Secretary, Lagos State Water Regulatory Commission, Funke Adepoju, who also advised everyone to imbibe the culture of conservation of water rather than wasters.
We all know that water is life, and the engineer is involved in the purification purification process of water that is used to make the water potable. So that is what we are trying to help them to see, that these are the things that engineers do. So if you really want to impact life, if you really want to affect your environment, these are ways in which you can do so by becoming an engineer and be able to work and do this kind of thing. That is the whole idea.
You have women who are 50% of the population in Nigeria. And so we cannot afford to also throw those ones away. The more knowledgeable people we have in Nigeria, the better for our country. We can better develop our country. Foreigners will not come and develop our countries for us. That's why I always insist on having Nigerians develop Nigeria, design, put us in, let us design our projects.
Science has told us that less than 3% of the world water is available for drinking. So we must imbibe water conservation, techniques in our daily life. You cannot do without water in agriculture. You cannot do without water in almost everything. So we have to also learn to begin to think of how do you conserve and reuse water.
To let everybody realize. And what Apwen now started about is catch them young. Let us train these young girls to grow in STEM, to grow in engineering.